Well, we're back on RuneScape. I managed to fix all my problems. It turns out it was because I had an insane anti-aliasing setting on, which was just making everything stutter like crazy. I would do all these Tetra compasses, but I really can't be arsed teleporting around the map. So what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a bit of bossing. Last division... When did I get these? Oh, 13 mil. Oh, they tanked like crazy. Oh, I got 3 Gava subjugations. $1 there. Amulet of Souls, Cinderbanes, Maxcape. Where's my rune pouch? Rune pouch. Ragefire or... Well, they're so cheap, I suppose I'll put them on. Yes. I want to get rid of them. It looks like I'm just going to hold them. Alright, fine, we'll just manually do it myself then, shall we? Overload flask, prayer renewal, whoops, not that many. Prayer flask, note paper, where the fuck's my note paper? Note paper, 500. Alright, Pernix. Bam, bam, bam. Forgot all the gameplay mechanics of this already. Several hours later, we'll do that. How do I get there again? Oh, campfire. Bam. So I haven't tried Raksha yet. Because I'm not very good at bossing. I haven't even done a Raxor yet. Ah, balls. Forgot about this. Gotta do all this shit, ain't I? Well, I suppose I'll pause this whilst I end up getting 40. I'm not going to get much anyway. 40 kill count, so we're going to go into the Armadillo encampment. Soul split away. AFK like hell. If I was playing last week with all that no dying cost malarkey, I probably would have been able to learn how to do it, but I doubt that very much. Because I am noob. I haven't even done Nex. I haven't done half of these bosses that are in these games. So what do we get then? We got ourselves a bunch of crushed birds' nests. I didn't bring a familiar. That's one thing I completely forgot. So yeah, this is RuneScape. RuneScape in 2021, bossing. Sat in a corner AFK. Because the power creep is real. And I don't really play this game much, but I know about the power creep. Like, say for example, what is it? Let's go get this over here. These Cinderbane gloves. When they're fully repaired, they're worth like 80 million GP. It's insane. I mean, I'm a person that their attention span gets lost really easy. And half the time, I can't pay attention to what's going on, let alone multiple things going on at the same time. You know, I play Call of Duty games usually, and that's detecting movement and honing in on that. Just one thing alone. I'm not used to all these different things going on in all different kind of games. I get a little bit bewildered. So when it comes to games like this, where you've got all these different bits of UI that, whoa, what the hell is going on kind of thing. Let's go get put back in that corner before she pushes me back in there anyway. So what are we doing for range XP? We're on 21 million range XP. I think we just literally hit 21 mil. That's nice. It's like I was on about the other day with party hats. Party hats being like 7 billion. It's fucking stupid. No, 70 billion. Sorry. Oh my god, it's insane. I'll never be able to get one. And it's a dream. Everyone's dream in RuneScape is to have a party hat. You can't deny it. Whether you're an old school player, a new school, whatever. Everyone wants a party hat. Slowly munching through. I need to move my buff bar. So you might have noticed I messed around with the aspect ratio again a little bit. So if it looks a bit strange, yeah, it's my fault. It's because I can't be bothered to record in full screen because it just messes. Oh, I'm not used to so much space. I'm used to having RuneScape windowed and then YouTube in the corner doing whatever. You're just going to stand over there, or are you going to come a bit closer? Ah! I am Noob, I don't know about anything about DPS, I'm just letting Revolution. I don't even know if I've got my bars set up correctly. So if anyone wants to give me any assistance in the future, please let me know, and please show me how. I've watched guides, but it just doesn't sink in. I think it's because I'm not doing it myself. Or it's because I don't have the money to afford these kind of things, even though I'm sat here running around killing Kree with a Santa hat. But that's because I bought that in 2005 or something or other for 21 million cash. I want to know actually where my other breads are gone. I had more. But I don't know where they are. So, yeah. I wish you could have magic unnote paper as well. That'd be pretty good. Imagine that. You have all your food in your bank. It'll be overpowered as fuck. That's why it should be rare. But imagine if you had it in your bank and you take out 28 noted. Maybe there's a limitation on it of how many noted things you can have at one time. So you use the paper of unnote paper, and yeah, it just unnotes it in your bank for you, in your inventory, and then basically you can just go run around and do your bosses like that. I reckon that'd be a good inclusion, but maybe a bit OP, probably a bit too OP. So as I say, I'm just an absolute noob. I don't really know what I'm on about. I played literally in the old school days. So I'm lazy, and what I like to do is just telegrab things that are out of my vicinity, because you don't have to move then. Activate my overload, use one of them, drink that, claim them. See, I really should have had my pack yak on the go, but too late now. It's like, I feel like my aspect ratio is a bit squished, but I'm not sure. I'll have to see what happens when I render it and upload this video. So I don't know really what to say, other than this is RuneScape, I suppose. Everything's a bit different than what it used to look like, I suppose. Dramatically different, should I say. I mean, the evolution of combat is what killed it originally. And I think I played for 2 months after they introduced the changes, and then that was it, game over. I couldn't be bothered with it. I realised how much of a life destroyer it was as well, so that was that. But I come back when I injured my spine, and then I maxed out my account by basically just laying down with a wireless keyboard and mouse. And I didn't even have a keyboard for God knows how long. Everything was done laying down in my bed with just a wireless mouse. So that was fun. And if anyone's wondering what I did to my back, I herniated my spine in 3 different places. I also got piriformis in one leg and sciatica in the other leg. It sucked. Oh my god, 2 years of just laying in bed, not being able to do anything apart from lay. And then eventually I managed to get out after it started healing up. And then I got myself down to the hospitals and things like that, got some scans, and they were like, yep, you were correct, sorry it took so long. Oh, not a problem. Bastards, left me in so much pain. 100 FPS, it doesn't feel like 100 FPS, feels less. I've probably got the old school RuneScape player's luck, where you basically get nothing for thousands and thousands of kills. Probably still goes on today. So I've watched those guys on Mykaru, Protox, Laser Shark and the other guys, but yeah, like I say, it just doesn't seem to sink in. It just, I don't know, it's weird with me. It's like I don't listen. I need to be shown it. Don't move over there. Kill. So I've been chatting shit for such a long time that I actually haven't been really paying attention. This is that easy to do AFK. I haven't paid attention at my drops. I've virtually been looking at my microphone, speaking into it. Kree dead again. Only dropped the panties and that was it. What are they? They're just flying birds. Yeah, just big ass birds. Interesting. Your prayer has been renewed. So we've probably got our money back. Oh, that's another thing I was meant to do. I was meant to go get some of those feral dinosaurs and install them into my player-owned farm. Oh look, more crushed nests. I want them. They are money. 6k each. I remember they were like 10k each not long ago. I swear they were anyway. I should have sold them then. I've got loads. Not loads as many as some of the other bastards in this game have. It's like the party hat hoarders and all the rare hoarders. I can donate some out. Why do you need that many? I probably would. There's no point having 50 party hats in your account unless you're a real life trader. It's like there's a guy called the wise rich man. Genuinely, it's a real account. He's supposedly one of the richest people in the entire RuneScape, even richer than Lemmy. And Lemmy's like what, rank 1 now? But yeah, this guy's got trillions on his account. I mean legit got trillions. So it looks like we're gonna have to go take a break anyway because I'm running out of food because I'm an absolute herp derp. And forgot to bring a few things, aka my pack yak. Did you pack your yak? No, I did not. Then why? Why did you not bring your pack yak? Because he was not smart, and he couldn't remember how to play the game. It's time to play the game. And flashbacks from WWE. Triple H walking down with his G-string. Oh, hideous. Ever remember Mankind and the Undertaker fight? Ballin'. Still not getting any drops. Come on, give me a drop. So boring. Not gonna lie. I fall asleep playing this game all the time. Basically, I did Charming Moths to get 99 Hunter, and holy balls did I fall asleep so many times in the wilderness. It's a little bit embarrassing, actually. Some of the times I even fell asleep sat in my chair. Yeah, it's that bad. What was the other one I fell? Oh, Archaeology I fell asleep in countless amounts of times. Legitimately fell asleep so many times whilst doing Slayer as well. Especially when it's like really long, drawn out, boring tasks. I need to go buy some more charge packs. Cause fuck making them, I'm not an Iron Man. Iron meme. Probably a lot of you are going to be like really angry that I'm not picking up quite a lot of my drops. Because inventory space is a thing, I'll have you know. One time I was playing and I accidentally noted my entire stack of sharks, and then I pulled out all the sharks from my pack yak, and then I did the same thing. So I had like 40 odd sharks noted. Like, great, what can you do then? Just sit there and laugh at yourself really, I suppose. But then again, it wasn't really laughable. Because I literally got all the way here, got my 40 kill count, and had like 1 or 2 kills, and then I was like, ah, frick. But look at what they'd done to it. I was well disappointed to log in, and this is what RuneScape looked like, and it wasn't, you know, like, my account progress wasn't the same as what it was, if you know what I mean, like, logging into old school RuneScape. Like, seeing my stats back at 1, killed me, and having no bank, devastating, absolutely devastating, I tell you. But the nostalgia's real, that's for sure. Oh, come on, give me a drop. Still not dropping your panties. So if anyone wants to add me, you're more than welcome to. It's A Inspector. Just tell me you've looked at my YouTube videos. I would like help with bossing, especially because I'm so noob. I don't know how to do switches. I don't know exactly what potions to take half the time. Even though I watch these videos, like I say, like guides and whatnot, it just doesn't sink into my head at all. Not one bit of it. But when someone shows me it and I do it a few times, obviously that's the way some people learn, and that's the way I learn. Oh, come on. Give me some droppies, please. I would like some. What? Hello, paused squat. Nice squats you have going on there in your deadlifts. I do that too. He's a guy that competes professionally. I would like to do it one day. Be interesting to get like an EPB whilst competing against someone live on stage kind of thing. I think getting like 230 kilo for a new PB squat would be a nice one. Same thing for deadlift actually. One thing I'm still working towards though is a 140 kilo bench. I'm very good at pressing. I'm shit at pressing in fact. Give me anything to do with pulls. Pulls are absolutely amazing. I've got so much strength for doing them. I can easily row 140 kilo, but I can't bench it. Come on, Cree. Give me money, please. I would like some Armadillo equipment. Oh no, 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 go back there. Oh no, my prayer dropped out. Forgot about that. Alright, we'll leave it here at this one because he's probably not going to give me any loot. No, no loot. What was it? Body runes were the last ones. Chaos. Body. Alright, nature rune then. Yeah. Grand exchange. Actually, let's go check the Lambridge crater. I need like a green mask with this, really, didn't I? Green mask would be nice. So what I might do is I might rinse those prime Gamage knowledge bombs and then go do the what should we call it? What's his name? There we go. Can I claim things? So I thought I would have access to the current stuff. Oh, that's leaving me scratching my head. Alright, okay. What am I doing? I've done Viswax. I've got an i5 8600K at 4.8 GHz. That should be more than enough with 1080. How is this game more demanding than Battlefield? Unless it's literally the servers that can't put up with it. Then if that's the case, why is it such a stuttery mess? Like, yeah, great, it spins for a little bit and then bam, lag. See? Let's put statistics on, shall we? See what happens. 12 FPS. Why is it so low anyway? I thought it'd be like my overclock or something, so I turned it off, but it's not. It helped, sure. So using nearly 8 gig RAM, but then they're going, oh, I've got a browser open, I'm recording too, so there's that. Alright, well, let's stop recording then, finish the video. This is my RuneScape in 2021, I suppose. For a returning player, I don't know what the hell I'm doing at the end of the day. Yeah, I may be maxed, and I've got a couple of 200 million skills, but I didn't have a clue what I was doing really to get them. This game's, you know, quite easy when it comes to DLC and buying your way through it. For example, these medium prismatic lamps, they're normally, well, they go on 75% off quite a lot, and they give you straight up experience. Meanwhile, the medium prismatic stars, they give you bonus experience, so it's basically double experience. So when you've got a double experience weekend, it's triple experience. And then you've got these pulse cores on top of that, and then cinder cores. So cinder cores give you 250 of your bonus experience burn rate. So whatever your experience rate is, times that by 2.5. And then add these on top with your prismatics. It's an insane amount of XP that you can get. Some people can get, like, say for example with farming, you can get 10 million experience an hour. That's why I plan on getting 200 million experience next for farming. Just get it over and done with. I'm close as it is just by doing animals, so why not get it over and done with by the golden dragon fruits? And luckily they crashed in price, rather than being like well, they're still over 100k each, but when Rashka or whatever was released, they tanked hard. So it looks like I already had some buy orders, and I bought loads for like 76k. So I could ultimately wait until double experience and sell them for a huge profit, or I could use them myself and get 200 million, which is what I'm going to be doing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's pretty much my little rant complaint about this game. I want to know why it performs so shitly. You know, I'm not doing anything, and there it is. It tanked all the way down to like 20 FPS. So what's going on? I'm going to go play Hitman, because that's the next game that I want to get and play. I've got the other two games, so I'm going to go dust up on Hitman 2. But Hitman 3 though is Epic only, and I'm not too happy about that. Why can't you just release things on Steam? And it's a 1-year exclusivity. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak. Corona's really messing with my speech patterns and stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I shall see you all soon.